Just wanted to talk to you this morning about cash is king right now. I'm starting to notice and see how a lot of markets are starting to collapse. I'm starting to see the housing market, businesses, a lot of businesses that was running off of credit and not just necessarily capital. And a lot of people who was living off of credit, you know, off of, rotating credit cards and paying everything versus having capital and living pretty much above their means. And now it's coming a time where that is being tested. And the people who have cash and capital is buying up the land, buying up the property, buying up the stuff that the people are having to sell that they can use to build their company and businesses and stuff with. So it's crazy right now. Like literally, like if you got a little money and you want to um, invest in something or build your business right now or get your brand off the ground, now is the time to do it. If you got a little something, you can do it right now because people are selling stuff for cheap. Um, people are trying to get some capital, get some cash so they can be able to take care of their cost of living. Meanwhile, you've been maintaining your cost of living and now you got some capital, like my brother in North Carolina. He got that land that he's about to invest in, and if possible, I want to be in. So, brother, if you watching this or you get a chance to see this, I want to be in, man. You said it was $1,000 to get invested. Count me in. Just let me know what I need to do, where I need to sign it, who I need to send the money to. Like literally, you can put me on board. You know what I mean? And not only on that, I see how the property needed a nice gate, and man, a nice fence around it. And I think if we're gonna do something, man, that's gonna stand out to the crowd and really look good, gates around that metal fence around that's something real custom, you know what I mean? And I can do that. We can work together to make it happen, you know what I'm saying? But it do take some money to make it happen. So, I feel like if we put our money together, we really can get a bag right now. Everybody, and you know what, some of us, money might be tight, but we got a real skill, a real talent that we can offer the next man to help him grow, and that way he can help you get some capital. You see what I'm saying? There's more than one way to do this, man. We just got to be willing to network and say, hey, man, I want to see you do better. I think that's the issue too. Some people, they say, oh, I want to see you do good, brother. I really want to see you do good, but they don't want to see you do better than them. You know what I mean? Like, bro, the way I see it, if your hustle takes you to $1 million, my hustle only takes me to 700,000, then hey, that's what it is. Everybody's different, man. But I want to see you do good naturally. I want to see my brothers and sisters do good out here, man. And I know that we can get further together. So if we network together, if we weigh out our options together, you know what I mean, put our money together, our talent skills, we can win right now. Like I say, cash is king, man. People are buying up, people are selling low, low. You know what I mean? Like I done seen some deals on some stuff, blew my mind. Like I'm like, damn. Like for instance, today I found a deal on a trailer, a utility trailer that I'm gonna go check out this morning. That price stupid low, and I know it's because the guy got might just need the cash, bills coming in, and and it is what it is. Because if he's selling it for that price, I'm going to get it. So y'all probably gonna see it in my yard because it's a steal, man. And right now it's the time. Now it's the time to make them investments, bro. Real talk. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm about to get ready to move into a new city for my family that's following me, man. Um, my plans is to make OKC the headquarters of Hogon. Like I say, it started here in Phoenix, and now I'm going to take it to OKC and try to do a few things out there, man. And I really feel like I got something. So my goal is to kill a couple birds with one stone, man. Um, utilizing the capital, utilizing the field services, utilizing the products, so that way I can be able to help the market, really help the market, help those who need this, help those who need that. So if they say essential workers is what you need right now to be able to make it, then we need to be. I think if we can kill two birds in one stone by just looking at needs. I remember when I went to small business management when I was in prison, it had a statement that said, find a need, start a business. Find a need, start a business. And it was like, practice the win-win solution and not the win-lose and the lose-lose or the lose-win. You see what I'm saying? We got to get in the habit of wanting to see someone else win and do good, and just like they should want to see us win and do good, and not just, oh man, I won this time, you got to lose that time. Now, why can't we just both win together? Why can't we both get a bag? And what you make out the situation is what you invested into the bag. So if you only put $200 and this dude put $5,000, you know that his bag got to be bigger than yours. You know what I mean? So there's no reason for you to get jealous of the person. Oh man, he got this, but yeah, you didn't want to put what he put in. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's budget is different. So I don't think you should be able to judge someone off their budget, or I don't think you should get in your feelings because what your budget is, because once you double up, you can go back and put that same amount into the game. But the way I look at it, we got to get started from somewhere. So man, let's just get started. Cash is king right now. Ownership is king right now. Being independent, having an independent business that's an essential is a need right now. So let's put our minds together, man. Real estate is a need. Uh, Owning our own property and starting to raise our own food is a need. I'm talking about. So my people that got their own independent farms, man, hey, that's a need. So not only to feed your family, but you can help, your local community, man, and that's a business. You see what I'm saying? Because hey, things gonna get real, man, and it's gonna go back to the people, you know, where the people used to be working and be independent, and the people was grinding, and everybody had wanted independence, and then we got lazy and got tricked. We got tricked to getting a job. We got tricked. We got tricked to thinking that, oh man, we can get better on 40 hours in a week. Oh, we'll take care of this. We'll give you a pension. We'll give you this. We'll set you up, but you got to work for us forever. The motherfuckers got us, man. And you know what's crazy? That we was taught this, passed down from generation to generation, so we didn't know no better. Literally, we didn't know. What I mean, our folks taught us what they felt was best. Go to college, get in college, get in debt, start a business. Well, don't start a business, but go to school to work for someone. The more education you get, the better job you will have. To me, even the doctors and the lawyers and those that say, if you're not an independent practice and you're not independently and you're working for someone, it's still a job. You got to punch a clock. And to me, it's still ownership of someone. And I think we lost that. Like my guy said with the Rockefellers, I mean, they tricked the system with that public school, man, and they made America lazy. They made America depend on the government, depend on someone else to give them the things they need beside us going out here and getting it on our own. Getting out the mud, or out the rocks, out the desert, or wherever you from. You know what I'm saying? Getting it out the grass, the swamp. You know what I mean? I feel like they came in and they deceived us, man. And now with this turn, the people either going to go down and completely depend on the government, or some people going to start branching off and start doing their own thing. You see what I'm saying? So I think now is the time, man. Now is the time. So I feel like we really need to be working on that, man. Working on our businesses, working on our unity to do something together. You know what I mean? Um, because it's gonna get real. I see it, like I see it. But I think, like, like I always say, proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. Right now, we see what's coming. So even though it has already hit, you still can get prepared for what's about to come next. So, let's take advantage of what you got, man. The money you got, let's save. If you don't need something, get some capital. Get rid of that shit that's just sitting around you want to hold on to. If it ain't helping you, it's hurting you. You know what I mean? Let it go. I think sometimes as man, we get caught up in possessions and possession of things. Oh man, I've been having this. Oh, I want to fix this up. Oh, I want to do this. Sometimes if it ain't making your money, it's costing your money, man. Let it go. You know what I mean? That project might be something you got to hold off on right now. You probably can go back and get it later, but right now you got bills and this here to do. You know what I mean? I got homies, you know what I mean? They got old school cars. They suffer. They don't want to sell the car. They're like, man, get rid of that damn car, man, and get you a come up. You know what I mean? You can always get that again. But it is what it is, man. I just wanted to say cash is king. Wanted to say let's work together. Work with your brothers in your neighborhood, in your community, local. You know what I mean? I think now is the time to really form something, man. You know what I mean? And ain't nobody asking for handouts. Ain't nobody asking something for nothing. You know what I mean? We know we got to put it. Everybody got to put in something. You know what I mean? Like it says, you know what I mean, in the Old Testament. If you don't work, you don't eat. You know what I mean? So we all got to put in. You know what I mean? So ain't no such thing as, hey man, we out here in this field together now. You get weak, we'll grab you, but we ain't gonna carry your bag for you. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta put your own work in. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, that's grind this morning. Like I say, I'm gonna stay in contact with you. I got a couple things to do today. I gotta go look around. Uh, I'm looking into moving, so I'm looking into getting this utility trailer or a trailer and moving all my stuff, getting everything located. I already been throwing stuff away, so I'm out this morning moving trash, getting everything located so I can get out of here. Uh, hey, it's been nice in Phoenix, man, but it's time for me to relocate. Time for me to move around. Like I say, OKC is my plan to start my headquarters foundation there to get the school jumping. Um, like I say, I'm moving there. The main reason there is for my kids and my son, especially him. He's 8 right now, so I want my goal is to be there till he graduates. So that's rock, and that's rock OKC. Let's give it all we got. You know what I mean? That's little to be remembered down there, man. Let's show them how we gonna get our hog on in a good way, because I got some good plans, man. So we just gonna speak things into existence. We're gonna put some actions behind it, man. I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hit the city running, knocking on doors, man, networking. My goal is to do something new, man, and develop something among our people, because I believe if we stick together and we form something, man, can't nobody stop us. Like if we form our own money, like if we form our own system of networking, where we network and Rama selling within ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Then we can keep the money within us, man. You know what I mean? We ain't got to be spending it with brands and companies that's not investing in our, vision or our kids' future. You know what I mean? So it's time for us to break the curse, man. And I feel if we start creating bosses now, then our kids will start creating and their kids, and we can start breaking this cycle and this curse. But it got to start from somewhere. You know what I mean? It got to start from somewhere. So let's start now. Let's start getting our cash together, our money together, our mentalities together, our products, our goals, our dreams. Let's seek counsel. Let's sit down. Let's come up with something, man. Now is the time. Hold on.